In exercise 5.2, we are going to learn about how to locate a particular term in a given AP. So the formula we are going to use here is AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 times D. And we already learned about what is A. A is the first term of an AP. Is the first term. And D refers to the common difference. Common difference. And AN refers to nth term of an AP. Nth term of an AP. Okay. So for example, if you have a number like 3, 5, 7, 9, 11 and so on, and here the A refers to the first term, that is the A1, we call that as a A. And the difference between second term and first term, there is a difference between A2 and A1, or difference between A3 and A2, or difference between A4 and A3, or between A5 and A4. That is known as difference. So D is equal to A2 minus A1, or it generally says D equal to A of N minus A of N minus 1. Here n can be any value. If n is a 5, then D equal to A5 minus A4. If n equal to 10, then D equal to A10 minus A9. There is a logic here. So like this way we can find D. And in the given equation there are 4 unknown value. One is AN, A, N and D. Out of these 4 variables, if you know any 3 variables, you can find the 4th value. So that is the logic of this exercise. So the formula here we are going to use is AN equal to A plus N minus 1 times D. So now start with the first question in this one. Fill in the blanks in the following table. Given A is the first term, D is the common difference, AN the nth term of AP. Everything given this one. Look at the first part. They give A equal to 7, D equal to 3 and N equal to 8. So write the value here. A is equal to 7, D is equal to 3. So A is equal to 7, D is equal to 3 and N equal to 8. So we are going to find AN. So what we are going to find, the formula we know already is AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 times D. So in this case I am going to find A8, that is equal to A plus 8 minus 1 times D. Now I am going to substitute the value of A is 7 and 8 minus 1 is 7 and D here is 3. So the answer is 7 plus 21, that is equal to 28. So the 8th term of the given AP is 28. Okay, this is the first sum. Maybe 1. So here answer you can write to 28 in cover, right here 28. So now come to the second question. For the second question, they given A, N and AN. They didn't give D. We have to find D. So I am starting with the A. So second question, A is equal to minus 18 and N is equal to 10 and AN is equal to 0. We are supposed to find what is the value of D. Again the same formula, AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 times D. Now substitute the value here, AN equal to 0 and A value minus 18 already given, plus N I don't know, so N is given, N is 10, so in this case 10 minus 1, D value we don't know. Okay, so in this case is a minus 18 plus 9D is equal to 0, or I put in another way here, 9D minus 18 is equal to 0, or 9D is equal to plus 18, or D is equal to 18 upon 9, that is equal to 2. So now we got the answer for the second one. D is equal to 2. So we know the value of A, we know the value of N, and we know the value of AN, then I can find the value of D. So now I am going for the third sum. In the third sum, A value they didn't give, but D, N and AN given here. So as per the question, D is equal to -3 and N and AN given here. So what is the value of N? N is equal to 18. N is equal to 18 and AN is equal to -5. AN is equal to -5. Again the same equation. AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 times D, and AN value given is -5 given here. A value they didn't give, and N value they gave 18 minus 1. D is equal to -3. So whenever you have minus value, better put a bracket so it gives some clear about we are multiplying. Otherwise some students started to subtract the value, so better keep in this order. A plus 18 minus 1 is 17 into -3. Okay, or that is equal to A minus 51. That is -5 is equal to A minus 51. For my convenience, I just put A minus 51 is equal to -5. Just like A plus B equal to B plus A. That logic I am taking and convert this one. So in this case, A is equal to -5 plus 51, and automatically it is a 46. A value is 46. A is equal to 46. Okay. Now I am coming for the fourth term, fourth exercise. -18.9. So they gave the value A is equal to -18.9 and D equal to 2.5. D is equal to 2.5 and N value they didn't give, but they gave the value of AN. So AN is equal to 3.6. 3.6 they gave. Okay, so now let's start with this one. We have the formula AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 times D. In this case, A is equal to -18.9 plus N value I don't know, so N minus 1. D value is given 2.5 and AN is equal to 3.6. So we will expand this one. -18.9 plus 2.5 N minus 2.5. So now -18.5 minus 2.5 is equal to -21.4. 9 plus 5 is 14, remaining 1, 21.4 plus 2.5 N. That is equal to 3.6. You put in the other way also, like 3.6 plus 21.4 equal to 2.5 N. 21.4 plus 3.6 equal to 25.0, that is equal to 2.5 N. So in this case, N is equal to 25.0 divided by 2.5, that is equal to 10. So now I got the value of N is equal to 10. So fourth sum also we finished. So now I am coming to fifth sum. So fifth sum, they gave A value, D value, N value. We have to find AN. So A value is, so this is the fifth sum in this one. A is equal to 3.5 and D is equal to 0. D is equal to 0 and N is equal to 105. N is equal to 105. It's a quite interesting one. D equal to 0 means what happened? AN also with the same value will be there. A value will be there. Okay, anyway, write the formula. The formula is AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 times D. A value 3.5 plus N is 105 minus 1, D is 0. So any number multiplied with 0 is 0. So 3.5 plus 0. So therefore A of 105 is equal to 3.5. So answer here is A of 105 is equal to 3.5. Okay, so with this we come to the end of the first exercise in 5.2.